So right now I'm doing a Spiderman on PS4 livestream because I just got it and I'm like, well, why not? As you can see, I've done 14% of the main story. I'm not gonna restart just because the opening's a bit slow. So as you can tell, this isn't going to be about the story, but there are going to be a lot of story spoilers. I've managed to avoid them, so that's just your spoiler warning. As you can see, this is the suit I have on. I think I'm gonna switch the suit power back to the advanced suit one, just because I don't use this one a lot.
Can't forget to check in with Mr. Lee about this mask.
Keep fighting the good fight.
Oh yeah. Suits power there. What's this? What are these new ones? Scavenger finishers generate illness gadget refills. Increase the rate focus generates. No. I have no idea what. Oh, find all the. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I'm getting that suit because I'm trying to get 100% on this. This suit looks pretty cool, but I'm gonna try and save it for the the cell shaded one. Oh, new gadgets. Spider drone. Skills. Oh, I have more skill points. That and that. So now I can. Okay, so now I gotta remember to yank small. Okay, I gotta remember to do that. Okay. There's no way you're really Spider-Man. I web around. There's no way you're really Spider-Man. Just facts.
I understand we have another low information caller who thinks we're better off thanks to Spider. Let's see if I can set her straight. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
I just want to say that I've never seen Manhattan so safe and peaceful. Compare what it was like when Spider-Man first showed up to now.
Okay, fair enough, I will. Then we had police and firefighters doing a wonderful job. There was crime, sure, but nothing they couldn't handle. Of course, we do have things now we didn't have then. Maniacs who shoot electricity out of their eyes, walking piles of sand, Nazis made of bees!
Didn't Spider-Man put all those guys in jail?
You're missing the point! They didn't exist before he came along. At best, he attracts them. But I've often wondered if they're in cahoots.
Wow, I've never actually heard anyone say cahoots before. Look, all I'm saying is, I'd hate to imagine what would have happened if all those guys showed up and Spider-Man wasn't here.
Another lost cause. Goodbye.
I saw a theory that said that Triple J over there is actually
Mr. Lee will be here soon.
Alright.
I could use a snack.
That J. Jonah Jameson is actually right, but he just from what he's right from the perspective of what he could know. Well, obviously we know that Spider-Man is actually a good guy, that he just trying to stop all these guys, but he doesn't know who he is or know him.
Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
Dude, all these people who just saw like Spider-Man just sitting up there with his coffee on his phone, waiting waiting for Spider-Man. They're waiting for him to show up. It's funny.
Peter, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where did she find it?
I'm really not sure. What is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years.
Can I open
This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Listen. It could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
Why take the risk?
Hey.
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped.
Okay. Yeah,
If I
right
had
here.
powers, I wouldn't fight crime, I'll tell you that.
You guys holding up all right?
This moron thinks I'm going to move in with my daughter.
Hey, that'd be great.
She hasn't asked, and she's not gonna. I'm not going anywhere.
You don't know that. Nobody does.
Well, I'm not going anywhere. That's a promise.
I'm about to leave the building. Yeah. I leave the building. I'm not going anywhere. Spiderman. I know the Doc Ock lab is over here. I'm just gonna...
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
Okay, actually. I'm about to go to the lab anyway for the story. Side mission, I see that. I'll just snap a picture of this.
All units, civilians in need of assistance following a severe car crash.
Beautiful.
Please mobilize toward Flatiron. Over.
Can I get an autograph?
Oh, autograph? Yeah, I want one. Okay, there's like quest after this.
Car wreck down there. Bad one. People could be injured. There's someone inside that car. They're pinned by debris. Just a little more.
Saved my life. Thank you.
I've got you. Stay calm. Someone's trapped in that car.
Got him.
Okay, people are safe. I should clear out so the professionals can get in.
I knew Jameson. Hey, turn this way.
There's a backpack up here.
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I'll be there soon.
This tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
He's right. How did I lose track of time?
Spider-Man, I need help.
Spider-Man. Come on. Hurry up. I haven't seen that before. Usually the loading screen is just a black screen. That's nice. Ooh, I like that transition.
Are you okay, ma'am?
Carmen, and I'm fine. It's my husband Rodrigo. He's been acting weird, and I just found out he's meeting this woman.
Well, listen, I'm not the best person to help with relationship problems.
It's not like that. I think she's involved with bad people. Rodrigo might be in real trouble. He's scared, but he won't tell me anything.
I can check it out. Any idea when he's meeting her next?
Tonight, by the detox center in Greenwich.
Okay. Don't worry, Carmen. I'll find out what's going on.
Okay.
Could you, do something?
Detox center's not far. Carmen just sent me Rodrigo's picture. Let's see if I can find him. That's Rodrigo. He's really nervous. That woman doesn't seem like a girlfriend. I'll get a photo and see if Carmen recognizes her.
You better not hold anything back.
Bad angle. Need to get it straight on.
Give me the plans and it won't. Very nice.
Just what I needed.
Looks good. Remember, tell anyone about this. And I leaked the photo.
Plans. Sounds bigger than I thought. I better follow the blackmailer and find out how big. Carmen, I'm uploading a photo to you. Does this woman look familiar?
No, I've never seen her. What were they talking about?
Sounds like she's blackmailing him. She mentioned something about plans.
My husband works security at a casino in Atlantic City.
She could be planning a heist, but I'll need more evidence before I can do anything.
Let me know if I can help.
All right. I'm gonna see where she's taking the plans. I'll be in touch.
How do they not notice this? Like, she just looks out the back window and sees a Spider-Man tailing her.
Another victim or an accomplice? I need a photo. No perches with a good angle on this new guy. Looks like it's the underside of the High Line.
yeah, no, that was a bad.
Another victim or an accomplice? I need a photo. No perches with a good angle on this new guy. Looks like it's the underside of the High Line. Perfect shot.
Took you long enough. Get it?
Yeah. As soon as he saw the photo, he fell in line.
Rodrigo always was a sucker. Boss will be happy. Let's see the plans.
Another victim or an accomplice? I need a photo.
I need to stop this.
No perches with a good angle on this new guy. Looks like it's the underside of the High Line.
This isn't creepy at all.
Gotcha.
Took you long enough. Get it?
Yeah. As soon as he saw the photo, he fell in line.
Rodrigo always was a sucker. Boss will be happy. Let's see the plans. That's what I'm talking about. Gotta catch my train. Don't want to keep the boss with me. That's gonna be our biggest score yet.
Hell yeah.
How many people are in on this? I've got to follow him. No, he'll spot me. Need to track him from above ground. Where's he getting off? Tapping into the train system should help me follow the train's path.
It sounds corny, but you're my hero. Seriously.
Carmen, the blackmailer met some guy under the High Line. Sounded like you knew your husband. I'm sending you the photo.
That's Deshaun, Rodrigo's best friend from college. He went to prison years ago on a robbery charge.
Casino plans and a criminal record. Not a great combination. I need to find out who else is in on it.
If they're hitting the casino, they'll need at least a wheelman and a safecracker. I watch a lot of heist movies.
Sounds like it. I'll let you know what I find out. End of the line. I should head over near the subway exit and wait for him to get out. He's heading for that office building.
Good. Review the schedule on the monitor. I put our hires on the whiteboard. Mark their positions on the map.
Hire him to drive. He's practically a kid.
My brother's kid. You can't trust him. Anyway, he's already picking up our secret. All right, Roman's ready and we are running late. Let's roll.
They're on the move. I have all the evidence I need. Now I just have to stop that car.
What the hell? Spider-Man!
Got him. very stressful.
I love it when a plan falls apart. Hey, Carmen. Your husband's pal and his team just had their trip to beautiful Atlantic City canceled.
Thank you. I spoke to Rodrigo. That blackmail photo shows him driving the night Deshaun committed the robbery. But Rodrigo didn't know about it. He was just picking up his friend.
I've got a contact on the force. She'll help Rodrigo, especially if he'll agree to testify about the blackmail.
He will. Or I'll show him he needs to be a lot more afraid of me than Deshaun. Thanks, Spider-Man.
Ooh, I got a person watching. I'm just gonna get that tower because I don't like having areas of the city completely blocked off.
1031. Repeat. Report of a break-in. Report came in from Clinton.
We don't need you here right now, right?
There we go. Okay. Let's go. Of course I can lift something heavy. I just stopped a car with my own 2 webs.
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
Talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Yes. There's a couple really fun mini games I like here.
How does it work?
Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman.
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto.
You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Can I still do my mini games?
Wish I could do something to help Doc.
Okay, good. I can still do the mini games. Yeah, there's the hacking mini game, and there's another mini game that I don't know quite how to describe. Let's go. Two people watching now. Hacking minigame.
Doc's trying to lower the overall power consumption of the prosthetic.
Voltage is 8. That isn't that hard. They give me way too many pieces on that.
Way more efficient. Probably safer, too.
It's over here. What's this?
Damn it! Why do I keep repeating the same mistake over and over? Norman Osborn cannot be trusted. In matters large and small, if Norman has the chance to profit off another man's loss, he'll take it. It's infuriating. Someday I'll turn the tables. I'll teach Norman what it is to feel helpless and small.
Doc must have more history with Norman than he shared.
Yes, Dr. Octopus. These ones are my favorites. And yes, it was a success.
Doc was testing the biocompatibility of graphene.
And this. And that. Nope. Okay. Concentration. No. Oh, see, I'm pretty sure that's what I did last time. See if there's any other way to do these. Okay, that's just obvious. How did I not, well, maybe not obvious. How did I not get that though?
Not great.
Look, he
Pretty
just
high
doesn't pronounce it.
cytotoxicity. Not sure I'd use this as tissue interface. Running tests on carbon nanotube biocompatibility.
Okay, so... Ah, okay. Why did it take me so long to get that? What? No, no. No. That piece there. There. That, that, and then that.
Decent candidate for a direct tissue interface, but I feel like we can do better.
This one I get something. I think it's one of the tokens.
Graphene. But the structure is super unique. What is this?
Okay, now I'm intrigued. Is it weird that I'm getting invested in the mini games? No, here it is. No. Yes.
Oh, awesome! It's been nano-latticed. Wow, that's strong. Could be a great structural element for a prosthetic.
Yeah, I'm trying to get 100%, so I gotta do all these. Besides, it's fun. You know, some people don't think it is, but I do. Suits. What's my new suit? Oh my God! It's the homecoming suit. Oh my God! Yes, calls in a spider bro to temporarily in combat. Base tokens. One of these. Yes. And it costs 2. Okay, yeah, that's good. I'm gonna get this just so I can get that next time. Ooh, I need to. Bye.
Today is the day. Grant review. We're ready. The work has progressed at a remarkable
That was
pace.
a while ago, I just didn't listen
I
to
honestly
it.
never thought we'd get the tensile actuator back to an acceptable tolerance. But Parker, the boy has an eye for guerrilla science like none other. Just as I was ready to order a custom machine replacement part, he returned from the hardware store with a bottle of solvent and a toothbrush. Bang! Actuator problem resolved. The boy is a genius. A chronically late genius. It's already 10 after. Where is he? Surely he couldn't have forgotten today's review.
Sorry I let you down, Doc.
Suits. So, next suit, level 11. I'm gonna go for the suit next. So, yes, I will get this one next. Okay. So, base tokens, just gonna be in the thing. Can't talk. There it is. That's going to be in like one of the things where I take down a Fisk base. Even though I already took down Fisk, his thugs are still going out.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something.
I'm just gonna have fun with the web swinging. Will you do that, Spider-Man? Is that alright?
Harry left me a message about these before he left for Europe.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
Oh, okay, air quality.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea
That
is
was
to
not
catch
there
the,
before.
what's the word, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. Particles are concentrating in trouble spots, like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source.
Get over here.
Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds. For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there.
And cool. Oh my god, get in the cloud.
And gotcha!
Missed it.
I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway.
Yeah.
Got it. Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe.
Good for you, Spider-Man. Yeah, missed.
Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars, and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos. Great light on that one. Perfect. Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day. Well, Harry's station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
And now they're gone.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
Of course he has.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
I don't really know any Spider-Man villains that can do that. I've heard some people say this game is great, just because your webs actually stick to the buildings. Like if you're around a tree, if you're like in the park, it'll stick. Your webs will stick to the trees. Hello, plushes.
Herman, long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation. Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumb wrestle? Okay, face punch it is. Whoa, your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science. Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid, you just stupid.
You talk too much.
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio of talking versus not talking? Also, how would you measure it? Words per minute, syllables per second? Or is it more about how many words one uses to express a single thought? It's also subjective. If you ask me, some people don't talk enough. Like about who their mysterious overlord is. The person... that kind of thing.
Shut up! Gotcha!
Okay, wow.
Remember our first fight? Me, so young and
I hit
stupid.
the dodge button.
You just...
You talk too much!
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard methods? Now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me!
Yeah, we're in a bank.
Stand still!
If you ask nicely, maybe. Coming your way! Nope, gotta try something else.
Okay. More destruction.
If you come clean, I can help you!
You really want to help me? Just let me have the money!
Sorry, not gonna happen. Catch!
Give up before you really get hurt!
You know, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage. Wait. Oh, no! Oh, come on, Herman! If you tell me who you're working for, I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead! They made that very clear!
This one's gonna hurt.
Who's Herman? The Shocker's real name.
Freaking me out, Herman.
That's the Shocker's
It's not
name.
like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people! Could be anything under those masks!
Wait, did you say masks?
Yes, he did say mask.
These mask guys, what do they want the money for?
Don't know! Don't care! Soon as I finish the job, I'm gone!
Okay, catch this one with your face.
There we go.
Give up now and we can protect you.
No way! You ain't see what I see! You son of a...
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
We're going!
Is this the homemade suit? No. It's the noir suit. I'm trying to get the Tony Stark suit right now. come on.
That piece of art looks heavy.
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously.
Sorry, Herman.
You brought this on yourself. Literally.
Okay. I'm gonna end the stream once this finishes loading.
Man, he was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden.
Okay, so I'm gonna end the stream there.
Okay, Yuri. Shocker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey, the Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on demon, guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
Fight with Shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
Okay, I'm gonna end the stream now. Ready for 8,000 buys. Bye bye.